Well, Close Life, chances are either yourself or somebody that you know, could be a family member, has been through some sort of cancer journey. And it's a horrible journey when you, from getting the news to the treatment to the whole process, it can just be really rough, both on survivors and caretakers alike. And there are plenty of resources to help you get through that journey. There are also great resources to help you celebrate that survival once you've kind of come out on the other end of that journey. And we've got our friends from Relay for Life joining us. We've got Kathy Blanchette and Dareth Penuel joining us. And you guys have a great event coming up. But before we dive into those details, why don't you kind of remind our viewers what you guys do at Relay for Life?
Well, Relay for Life is the largest not-for-profit fundraising event for the American Cancer Society. And the money that we raise goes towards research for all cancers, not just one, but all.
That's huge.
Which is a huge portion. We raise money to fund Hope Lodges, which there's over 33 in the United States and Puerto Rico.
Wow.
And if they're in larger cities, so if you have to go to Baltimore, Philly, wherever for treatments, the patient, and a caregiver can stay there for free of charge.
That's incredible.
And the third is Road to Recovery, which we have volunteers that will take patients to treatments or doctor's appointments if they don't have any other way to get there.
I think a lot of people kind of remove themselves from the idea of cancer until it affects them. So you guys each sort of have a personal connection to this as well, correct?
Correct. Mine is, well, this is my 9th year doing Relay. My 5th year as the volunteer chair. And 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. So I had been doing Relay prior, but once she was diagnosed and went through it, and praise God, she is 6 years cancer free now.
Congratulations.
But she is my reason for why I'm so active in what I do, because I didn't realize how important it was until they told me she had cancer.
Yeah, it changes. And Dareth, you have a personal story as well, if you're willing to share with us.
Oh yes. I mean, and I've been doing the Relay for Life since 1997. So you know, we all know someone that's been touched by cancer. So walking for many friends and family, and then my journey began in 2010 when my daughter was only 5, and I was diagnosed with metastatic thyroid cancer. But the lesson there is I hadn't been to the doctor for years because I was a young mom, very busy. So, you know, listen to your body, go to your appointments, do your screenings, because you know how the doctor feels your neck for nodules. Well, it had been there for, thank goodness it was a slow growing cancer, and it had already spread to 6 lymph nodes. So, you know, good lesson there to just make sure you're going to your annual appointments and doing your screenings, because that saves lives. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And I know our chief meteorologist, Paul Williams, will tell you the same thing, gentlemen out there, about your prostate. It is a cause near and dear to his own heart. He's very open about that. And he's also going to be at the Relay for Life event.
He is going to be our guest speaker. He was last year, was absolutely phenomenal, and we are beyond excited he's going to be back again this year.
Fantastic. Well, what are some of the other details that's going to be going on at Relay for Life this year? Because there's lots and lots to celebrate.
Well, our event is September 6th, just a little over a week away. So it's coming up real fast. It's from 4 to 9. We'll have a survivor reception at 4 o'clock where any survivor and their caregiver can have a free meal, which is being donated by the Pizza Palace in Georgetown.
Aw, nice.
And around 4:30, we're going to have some high school kids do a couple performances. Our opening ceremonies will be at 5, and Paul Williams will speak during the opening ceremonies. We do one of the most exciting things I think of during Relay is our survivor lap, where we all line the circle at Sandhill Fields and cheer on our survivors. Don't think you have to be through your journey to be considered a survivor. We consider you a survivor from the day you're diagnosed. And the second lap that we do, we ask the caregivers to join in with the survivors, because they tend to get forgotten, and the patient couldn't get through it without the caregivers.
Absolutely. I also know that you guys have a little bit of a theme going on for Relay for Life. There's going to be music.
You can tell the theme.
Shake, rattle, and roll away cancer. So it's a lot of fun. We'll be dressed in our
Matching poodle
Yeah.
skirts.
Fun little 50s
We have
vibe.
matching purple poodle
Yeah.
Cute. I love it.
So it's a 50s theme,
Yeah.
and so that should be a lot of fun.
My favorite part of the event is the luminaria ceremony. So it's like a silent moment where you have bags either in honor of someone fighting their journey or in memory of someone that's lost their battle.
We've worked all year, and this is just kind of our event to get together and celebrate and remember.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so there's still time to raise money. There's still time to join a team. If you don't want to join a team and you just want to come out and join us. Bring a chair. We will have a band there for the first time this year and in several years. Southbound is going to be there. They're volunteering their time to come out and entertain us for a while. And we're going to have some fun little contests going on, a bubble gum blowing contest and a hula hoop contest and different little things to make it fun throughout the evening.
Absolutely. So we know it's going to be a great event if folks want to show up. One more time before we let you go, ladies, the when, the where.
It is Saturday, September 6th at Sandhill Fields in Georgetown. It's from 4 to 9.
Perfect. Well, there you go. It's going to be a night of fun. It's going to be an emotional event again, but also I think a very powerful and most importantly, a very fun event. So thank you guys for coming in and carving out a little bit of your time for us.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, we do have some more Coast Life to get to. More fun after this.